Hey everybody, jimmyispromo here, back again with another Pokemon Go video, and this one is going to have some tips and tricks to help you guys with your Pokemon Go items. It's a way that you'd be able to reserve a lot and hold on to, especially the revives that you don't have to always use, and also to save you time with using your potions to bring up the health of different Pokemon that either have been fainted or has gone down a little bit because you've been, battling with them. So I head over to a gym right over here, and let's, Rico 1587, you just ruined my Pokédex by putting Mr. Mime as a shadow inside of my Pokédex. Thank you very much for doing that. Okay, so let's go in and let's do a little bit of a battle, okay? So one of the first things that everybody always say is, oh, you got to make sure you dodge. That is a huge tip that you also want to do as well. Usually I only dodge depending on, what different types are fighting each other, so I don't do it with every hit, but I also do it especially when they're doing their huge bar of their special hits. So what you want to do is actually use the transfer or move to the very next Pokemon icon on the screen. So here I am, I'm battling, Onyx is probably not going to beat Mr. Mime, but one of the biggest things to do is instead of running away, just hit on that transfer icon, that up and down arrow, and it's going to transfer to the very next Pokemon. So once that very first Onyx was go way down in health, I would actually do the transfer icon to the very next Pokemon so I can go through the entire gym. If it's a level 10 or level 7, 5, whatever it is, usually 6 Pokemon can go through the entire thing if you have them strong enough. So that is a way that I was able to save myself revives, is by not having the first or second fainted Pokemon through every single gym battle go through. I just basically had to use my potions to bring them on up. So here's the other thing in terms of revive saving. So a lot of times when you are really low on revives, you want to bring back your Pokemon. Now this one is pretty important. So what you do is, more than likely, you probably have your combat power chosen. So what you do is you choose on the CP, and you're going to actually choose on HP. And what you do is you find your Pokemon that are completely fainted. So what you do is you go to the very bottom, and there you can see I've actually got a couple of them that I was pre-set up that I have already fainted. So here is this Slowpoke right here, and I don't have any revives to use, or maybe I'm very low. So you can see that I've got a good enough amount of Stardust, and I also have that huge bar arc that has a lot more time that I'd be able to also power it up. Just hit on Power Up. It's a way that you'd be able to bring them back to life without using a revive. A lot of times it'll give them 1 or 2 different HPs. And then what you can actually do is head back over into your items. You'd be able to go back in and actually choose what you would like to use to bring it all the way up, or whatever the case. Now, this brings me back to the very last tip, and this one is talking about how you'd be able to save time by bringing up the HP, the health of your guys' Pokemons a lot faster. So most people, what they do is they're just going to go and basically tap on the screen, and you're powering up 1 Pokemon at a time. What you'd be able to do is actually do it with 2 fingers if you want to. So you can power up 2 Pokemon at the same time. Shoot, you can even do 3 of them if you want to. So this is a way that I was able to save time to get my Pokemons back all the way back up to perfect health. And other than that, you're just gonna be tapping and tapping and tapping, and then it's gonna beep, go to the next one, keep tapping. No, just hit on 2 or 3 at the exact same time. You're bringing up 3 at the same time, you're saving time, and you're using the potions you'd be using anyways. So those are the main tips of today. Those are the ones that I would say is probably the most important things to know, especially when you gym battle, because that's pretty much all I do every day. My Pokédex is filled, except for the regionals and stuff. So I've got everything for the United States. I don't have the baby Pokemons yet. I haven't hatched many eggs yet. So in terms of everything else, it's really just gym battling for me, and I find a lot of joy in it. So I hope this video has helped you guys out. Make sure you guys hit on like and also subscribe. And actually right over here, I will place the next video you can watch, and then over here you can click the little icon to subscribe. Hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you later.